Welcome to Zamboni Simulator 2019. This is the slime ice rink resurfacing simulator. It's Matt. I'm resurfacing slime, a Zamboni, for our local team. The Go Fuck Yourselves. All one word, several dashes. On doing so, I'll be having some sort of personal crises. Be this guy, me, rank death. Oh, be resurfacing. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if Zamboni is big or I'm short.
I remember what it was like to walk out of the ice and feel pride, a sense of accomplishment, but now just emptiness, the dream of a former life.
Oh boy. Oh man, this is the audio. I don't know the audio levels on this. Baby. Ooh, darling. Zamboni. Zamboni. I don't know. It's not easy. Especially Zamboni with these crying time of darling, that's so loud. It's not. It ain't easy. You know what? Oh boy, I can't change it. In these trying times.
Yeah, I guess I have thought about killing myself, but who hasn't, I've always been turned off by dramatic acts. I don't think I mind being dead, but I also don't mind being alive, I think. I'm pretty sure there's no such thing as an afterlife anyway, I don't see the point in finding out.
This is like a twist thing. Yeah. Yeah. Slime Zamboni Simulator 2019. I'm resurfacing slime. Oh my god. Oh golly. I turned it down for y'all. You don't have to suffer. As I do. This is irrepugnant. Shredding. It's like sitting in the rough house for any amount of time. Except not good. Bad. In these times with which try people, trying time, I said. Zambonis are necessarily evil in our world. Murder hockey. When I was a kid, my dad would take me to the Go Fuck Yourselves games every Saturday. You know what? That would be the prime thing of like my whole week. It'd be a big deal. Get ice cream.
What you gotta understand is that it's not really my fault. I mean, I'm not even convinced that things can have faults in and of themselves. That seems a little too convenient. Clearly, actions and consequences equal and opposite reactions. Life is just like chemistry and physics. Ethanol blocks neurotransmitters of the human brain. An object leaving the hand follows a predictable arc.
Yeah. Well, like I was saying, my dad would take me to the murder hockey games. Back when back in the good old days of murder hockey, when you could really plenty of this modern stuff. They got they got these robot kind of like what are this the robot goalies now. Casualty rates too high. They got these these newfangled helmets prevent concussions. I can't when they're showing the stream of the guys. I can't see it when he gets bludgeoned. And you know what? Well, that's the whole point of motor hockey. You know, past a certain point, when when we have to reject these modern times, when we have to follow some kind of tradition, have something base what we're doing off something that worked. But I don't know, man, boy, these really am oh boy, oh, you know what? I don't know. I came into this thing, oh boys and bonies. I'm leaving this. I'm gonna leave this. Oh golly, oh yikes, and bonies.
I tried to tell her. I missed on purpose. I said, why would I waste good bourbon on you? I like the ball better than I like you. But the clatter and the clash, I guess it scared her. Really riled her up. So now I'm here.
What? 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 I wonder what this guy's doing. I'm gonna call this guy. Oh, he had a name, didn't he? I didn't look at the start. Look at his name. Call you. Call you 10-4. Like 10-4. This is 610's marginally less interesting brother's story. Being a Zamboni guy. It's not me. I lied. I swear to God, I got that spot. I know I got that spot. I saw myself get the spot. I'm going bonkers. Feel like I'm taking crazy pills. My sweet slime resurfacing Zamboni. I can't really see over this. Boy, I wish I could. Uh, boy, you know what? It's coming. I'm thinking maybe this music is. Oh, oh, feel. Oh boy, oh, I can go backwards. I didn't know. Oh, look at me, the Ben Stain of Zambonis. Can't you fucking get spots? Can't you fucking preach your cop that? You know, and this war is fun. A good. Huh? What? And this was a great time. Uh, but I'm but a man, and at times it seems like a Sisyphean task to play this game which I love. It's like work. That's weird. Because it's like it's a video game. It's fun. I don't know, folks like take breaks like Robo. I've done it a few times. Robo does it. Pound does it, but he does it. Top killers take extended. But, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like just leave it all behind. I've been here for 2 years. If I have cemented myself in the history books of Discord. So that's not shit on RCK by any means. Oh, don't get it twisted. This is me like thinking, hey, I've been here. I've been here 2 years. I have seen great change in my time. I have seen the rise and fall of empires. I've seen all the shit King George says in that one part in Hamilton. All this shit happen. But like, I don't know. I mean, if you Endless War like, like wrestling, it's a common analogy. I like it. You have heels and faces, different arcs and whatnot. If you have arcs, do I have an arc? Am I gonna be? Is it gonna be like a time where I'm like, oh, okay, oh, that's the end of my story. I guess I can. I guess I'll skedaddle. I don't know. I don't know if I want to know. I think I do, but I don't know. I think in the course of slime kind, I think pretty much. I think everybody's come to a point where they gotta, there's a change that has to happen in their lives, you know. And like when somebody leaves the server, it's not like they don't jump off a bridge or something. They're not gone. There's other servers, there's other communities that exist in real life. But I don't know. Sometimes I've been here for so long that I'm missing the forest for the trees. I'm too focused on just doing my one thing. I'm uh doing some gameplay stuff. I think the whole divide between like gameplay and culture, guys, that's stupid. That's what is that? It's like that's like saying Rome was made of two distinct groups that weren't like plebeians and whatever. That's like saying like you could divide Rome into artists and engineers, and there's nothing in between the two. Soldiers and artists. It's stupid. Because, people are multifaceted. People, you shouldn't like say, oh, you're an art fact. You don't have to play the game. You shouldn't be like, oh man, I've made art. I did part of a comic, and now I don't have to contribute anymore. And you know what? I'm saying that. I'm saying that now. I'm thinking, you don't you don't have to contribute in like some super major way to play Endless War, to be part of the culture, part of the history. You have to be there, man. You gotta show up. You gotta put in the effort. You gotta put in the money, put in the Zamboni money. Get the job done. I'm saying, once you do that, I don't know. You're gonna be there. I'm gonna do my damnedest to make sure no one forgets you, dog. Like, if take Forks for example. Forks, some people call Forks my own. It's not my own. Forks left the server. Oh boy, it's been so long. Maybe halfway, early season 3 or something like maybe late season 2. I don't know even. And he made this song. It's hard to say goodbye. Sludge Fest song, and I didn't hear it for a while until after he left, because I was checking his SoundCloud just in case, And I heard the song and I commented on it, and I talked to some other guys in Rough House, and he said, go comment on this guy's SoundCloud. He's a rowdy hero, and I swear to God, I'm gonna treat from here on out every single rowdy, every killer, every single person who contributes to RCK. Not even just the wiki. I'm putting your name on a list. I'm putting your username, putting the different icons you've had. I'm cataloging. So even if you feel like you gotta go someday, if you think you've chosen a new direction in life, and that RCK isn't a part of it, that's fine. No one's gonna be here like, oh man, I don't know who that guy was. Oh, I forget if they are. I'm like, hey, this guy he did this, and he's fucking great, or she's fucking great. They were a rowdy of great renown, or they were a killer of You know, they were chaotic killer. They were a dope dude, a dope chick. They, in any community, if someone is just there, by the nature of a community, it's different now. With every like new group that shows up in RCK, things change. And honestly, I've been talking with some folks. I think I've come to the conclusion. Shit, dude, that's great. Culture. There's a good line from Munchie. It's not culture death. Bad. It's gay. It's not a thing. It's not real. It's it's in our fucking brain. Fucking culture change. Culture alteration. Shit. Culture's evolving. Can't. Oh no. Zamboni. Oh thank God. Can't. The culture can't. Options are stagnation or continuation, folks. I'll be real here. RCK, I don't think there's really a way for us to stagnate. It's just, we're just going forward on a Zamboni. We're resurfacing some slime, dog. We're mining, farming, we're capping, we're drawing, hanging out in lunch calls, man. And I love RCK. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of it. That's not gay. It's not gay to love an obelisk of indeterminate gender. Maybe it is, but I'm wearing socks. No, I'm not. That's a lie. I'm in bed right now. As I often am. When I'm in RCK. So, I guess my point is, RCK good. I'll never forget any of you. I'm not going anywhere. Don't you worry your sweet pretty little head there. I'm not. Boy howdy, I'm here for the long term. I'm along for the long haul of the sweet Zamboni of life. You know what I'm saying? But even if you want, don't sweat it, man. Do you. You can go and hang out, you can stay. You can be a spitball wizard. You can be a skeleton of bang renown. You can be a purple skeleton or a jeweled skeleton or a red skeleton for that matter. You can do whatever you want. I don't know, I'm kind of rambling now. Kind of sort of going on a tangent. I don't know where I started this. Gotta go back. No, we don't have to go back. I think my whole point of this late night Zamboni talk, slime resurfacing talk I'm doing, other than to rip off Frame and all of them and slowly have my ears exploded by this just immensely loud music. Is to kind of indirectly talk to everybody, to the whole server, the whole every star in the sky is one of our slimy brethren, waiting to meet us. I asked for a lighter burden. I should have asked for broader shoulders. I was saying before. Sometimes playing the sport seems like a Sisyphean task. You're pushing a boulder. But I was thinking about it before I started this, and there's another dude. There's somebody else on the other side of that boulder, and I think, now hear me out. I think you gotta let one guy push all the way up to the top of the mountain, and then you're both at the top of the mountain. You're both pushing it up. Your collective force. Both of you competing. The two gangs competing in equal measure, in equal unharmony, equal warfare, is the best possible way for this war to work. when both gangs have to really give it their all, and have to like, there's a genuine struggle, there's a genuine like, there were stakes, there were narrative stakes involved. That's when things are heated. That's when, I don't know. That's when I find, at least, when I'm inspired by Endless War. I'm inspired by the struggles of its players, of everybody. They're in the server, and they're all different. Like, all have different ideas of how things need to get done. How like people should play, and what kind of art they should make. And there's different like groups, and there's God, people are so fucking cool. I don't know, man. I there's a page on the wiki, on the timeline page, and you can also find it just by looking this title up, called The Point. The supposed point of RCK, and it's an interesting little document, little constitution for our fragile young republic here. It goes like this, essentially. RCK, it's meant to be like a cool art factory. Maybe a cool media factory, in my mind at least. That just means we, as community members, gotta be thinking about all the cool stuff. Gotta be thinking about, oh man, I sure do love this city, this sweet, sweet city of ours, this near Los Angeles city, aka near Milwaukee. Endless War, we honor thee, God, New Los Angeles city. May slime flow eternally. All beloved home, praise be. I love this setting. I love all the cool characters, and man, I've had some mixed feelings about some art that's come out, but I've resolved these tumultuous feelings within, and I've realized, oh man, shit, it's cool anyway. Even if I don't like stuff, still doesn't mean someone else can't like it. Doesn't mean it's not like a cool thing. There's a video, and oh boy, X may come with some slack for the thing I'm about to say. But Digital Brony posted a video from RadCon, whatever the fuck, I didn't even watch it. Most of the videos from that, whatever the latest one was. Jono, whatever the fuck that. Oh my god. The point is, there was a video called Based and Cringe. And the gist of it is that Digi explains that with it, cringe and based, as Travis has planted the virus of saying the word based in my mind, would say, that based and cringe on a yin-yang like cycle. Killer Rowdy like cycle. Rowdy Killer cycle. Of, at the heart of things that are cringe, at the heart of like how people viewed slime remake, or how folks react to like new shit that's like, I don't know. At the heart of it is change, which is based. Change is, it's gonna happen. It's gotta happen. Even if you think something's staying the same, it's different now. Time has passed. It's like that one Adventure Time song, also Lean thing sings. Everything stays. Gotta love that song. And at the heart of everything that's, based, maybe there's room for improvement. Maybe it's a little bit cringe sometimes. But I'm saying all this, and I'm thinking now, I don't mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mean old stuff bad. I'm saying new stuff good. But I'm saying old stuff, dude, equally as good. I feel like, I don't know, Callum's a good example of this. When he first joined, he did like a ton of research. He like watched all the YouTube videos laid to end this war. He watched all the Nega Slime Descends and all the different he listened to a bunch of the music and stuff like that. He was an informed community member. I'm saying, I don't, you can not like the stuff RCK made in the past. Don't say it, I'll kill you. But you can not like stuff now even. But as long as you got that kind of got the pride of someone who has experienced this community to its fullest, both past and present and ongoing. Like, oh man, I'm in this for the long haul, or you're not. As long as you've experienced RCK in some way, I would hope that you've been changed. You've been inspired by, frankly, an incredibly interesting world, which we make new stuff up. We come up with new ideas. We have ARGs. We have all these new parts of the world and the cities and different people of interest, all these kind of things. We expand the world that in many ways we live in. We experience through community, through the community interactions, through talking at lunch table, or killers talking in the cathedral and having movie. God, you know what? I couldn't show up to the latest movie night, the one the Warriors one, is the latest one. I couldn't show up to that. I was pretty sad about it. But man, all these movie nights there's something so quaint. There's something so incredibly cool on an underlying level about doing RCK movies. It's like we're a bunch of college kids in some giant dorm. Hey, we're all gonna go outside. There's gonna be a big tarp putting over some rooms, and we're gonna be watching a dope movie with kung fu, and it's gonna be rowdy. It's gonna be killer. It's gonna be RCK core. People are just gonna have a good time watching this dope movie together. We're gonna do quips. We're gonna oh boy, having a good time. And hey, this isn't the first time we did it. We did it for the oh no, I forgot the actor. Oh, Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey is the Grinch. Oh, please don't crucify me for forgetting of Jim Carrey. We did that during Simonalia. We did it way back in the day in season 2. We did watched a couple ones. Watched one about, I'm thinking about it now. A lot of them have biker gangs that are secretly ninjas, or drug lords that are secretly martial artists. A lot of secret martial artists, and also a lot of Asian folks doing some cool kung fu's and the what's nots. My point is, movie night's dope. Boy golly, I hope we do more. Man, some folks, not as much anymore. Some folks seem to shit about doing the tutorial guy stuff, and I didn't get it. I didn't get why folks were mad at me for a long time about that kind of stuff. And then I realized, I saw just a couple weeks ago at the beginning of this, I saw folks, when somebody joined, were reaching out and were saying, "Hey, do you need any help?" Some folks are doing it the classic, "Hey, get some, make sure you get your free slime over your export point harvest." You know what I'm saying? But some folks are genuinely trying to help out, before anyone even before the guy even asked. Hey, if you need any help, ask this guy, or ask me, or use the wiki, by the way. Here are the commands, and I'm oh my god, it's happened. I've been what's the term? I've been made obsolete. Finally, it's self-sustaining. I don't think there's been a ton of like takers on that, but folks, you gotta. That's fine. RCK is not an insular community, but it's not. It's definitely not the most welcoming. On a kind of like the people can be welcoming as heck, but like there's a certain retard barrier or barrier that take that as you will. Does it only take retards? Does it expel retards? That's a topic of extreme debate. But like I don't know, keep that shit up for real. I am ecstatic about that. I hope oh boy, I don't want to. I almost like said some folks who I'd seen doing it, but I don't want to I don't want to out the people who have. I don't want to like be rude and say, oh, I saw this guy do it, and like somebody else had been doing it way more. I just didn't see him do it. Be like, oh man, I guess I didn't pay attention. Which I don't. You know what? I go that. It doesn't matter if I don't pay attention to somebody. You're your own fucking dude. I don't care. You shouldn't care what I think. Except you should, because you're watching this, and it's. Boy golly, I hope this music is not like murdering you. I hope the audio levels are like not that bad. Because if they are, whew, slime resurfacing is gonna be the least of my problems. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I should write off, the sunset of this exit sign and end late night slime resurfacing thoughts. Not just yet, old friend. Not just yet, entropy. I got some kick. I got some fight left in me. I've only been awake for 32 hours. You can't stop me. Not slime resurfacing and slime entropy. It's gonna happen eventually. There'll be an end to this collective story. But I'm gonna be real here. I don't think it's anytime soon. I think we're gonna have many more years of storytelling and friendship and rivalries and inspiration and art and just jamming tunes and maybe the real slime, friends we made along the way. Yeah, the real prudent in the rough. It's the guy you haven't talked to yet. Say, hey, oh, this guy's also a rowdy. Oh, this guy's also a killer. Maybe I should give him a call. Maybe I should talk to him in my respective gang base. Or you know what? Maybe I should go fishing with this guy. I don't, we've been competing for a long time. I think maybe, what? I should go and talk with this guy. I should hang out with him. Maybe we can be bros, That's how, me and Traft, we used to be big rivals. It was genuine for a long time. It was kind of like it was a hatred of sorts. But now we're just bros. Honestly, it's pretty dope playing Minecraft with him. I think, yeah, I'm gonna end us off on this. The real slime, the friends we made along the way. Oh, that wasn't the end of the. Oh, it was. Oh, okay. Real friends, slime along the way. Okay. Are you good? I don't. Oh, I am. Well, I tried.